start.
Oh, hello, my name is Tejasi, a first grader in Fellows Elementary School. My project is garbage to voltage. Our problem was to understand where does our trash go. To investigate more, we went to the resource recovery plant, where the trash is converted into fuel to produce electricity. Isn't that a great idea? Let me walk through the process of how it happens. First, the garbage truck comes, picks up the trash, goes to a place called the resource recovery plant. In the resource recovery plant, they put all the garbage in a place called the tipping floor. In the tipping floor, people come pick up the big things like wood, mattresses, furniture, and more. They put them aside. And then also the end loader comes, mixes it, and tips it. That's why it's called the tipping floor. And all these black lines are conveyors that take the trash to the next machine. And now the conveyor is taking the trash to the primary shredder. The primary shredder shreds all the trash into pieces. So the trash is into small pieces so they don't hurt the other machines. And then the trash next goes to the electromagnet jump, takes all the ferrous out of it, example iron, and then the trash and the remaining goes to the Stardust screen, takes all the grit and dust out of it, and the grit and dust gets sent to the landfill. More than 1.5 inch gets sent to the secondary shed. Less than 1.5 inch gets sent to the screen storage. And after this, so next the trash takes it to the air knife that cleans it, takes all the non-ferrous out of it, examples aluminum and copper and more. And aluminum, copper, and all the non-ferrous get sent to a different process. And when everything comes out of the air knife, it's called RDF, and RDF stands for refuse-derived fuel. And then the conveyor takes the trash to the RDF storage, so the refuse-derived fuel gets stored there. And then, finally, the power plant. The fuel, the water is burned to make steam. The steam makes the turbine turn to make electricity for 4,600 houses and homes. And also, 65% of trash is recovered and 35% of trash is in the landfill. 35 is still a lot because the greenhouse gases are polluting. It's bad for the environment. So 3 R's that can help. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means to decrease the amount of trash you put in the trash bin. And reuse means we use it again and again and again. I have examples here, like instead of plastic bags, you use real clothing bags. And instead of plastic water bottles, you use steel water bottles. And then recycle means to processing, collecting, and also making new products. How can we help for recycling? We can throw plastic, metal, glass, paper, cardboard, newspaper, all in one trash bin so they can get recycled in a process. And all these materials are made from my dad's work. Like, my dad got it from my dad's work. And this is the same thing as I'm explaining here. And this is the real recycling journey that will happen. I'm just explaining the thing that is the Resource Recovery Center. And this is recycling the water, the plastic water bottles. This is recycling the paper. And this is my research. This is what I learned. And thank you.